Hello and welcome to my channel once again. I'm Mark Betul. I welcome you to the presentation regarding construction works on my temporary toilet. Me and my family, we have been living for, now I've been in the service employment for 30 years. So for me, it's 30 years. My family, I think about like 20 years. They've been living in that, sort of environment and have been using, these modern toilet facilities where you go into the house, you go inside the toilet, and you sit down on the toilet pot, and you do your waste disposal. Of course, we come from rural areas. We don't have this toilet pot. All we have is toilet pits, but we don't. Not everybody have pits. At home, when we want to go to the toilet, we run to the point, we run to the bush, we run to the beach, and we do our waste disposal there. That we got used to, and that's our lifestyle. Traditional village lifestyle, primitive lifestyle. But because we've been in the city for some time, we got used to using toilet pot. With the comfort, you go and sit down within the house. You go and sit down on the pot, you relax, and you do. Not like you go to the bush, you'll be squatting, trying to tiptoe with your two toes on and trying to sit still with their toes, and you find that you are swaying here and there, and as well, weather, especially when the weather is bad with wind, strong wind and rain, and who want to go out at these times like that, to the toilet. So with that, we decided that our toilet must be in the house with a toilet pot. We can sit down, relax, and that's it. But so there's no water supply. There's no proper toilets here. The problem with pit toilet is you get smell coming out. Today I know there are better ways of treating pit toilet so that it doesn't smell, and then you can create that sort of toilet pot system within the pit where you can go and sit down and relax. And now I know. After living the hard life, I learned a lot. Now I can use pit toilet and I can do it better. It will still be as comfortable as using toilet pot, and maybe no smell too. I can treat it. Now I know how to do it, and not everybody does that. I also know that you can use toilet pot in the house even without water. That I know now. Before I didn't know, and with the comfort that we get from toilet pot and in the house, it outweighs everything. Lila village of Brooker Island, and after being more than 2 weeks and faced with the difficulties of going to the toilet, we have to go to the point, go to the bush and eat on the beach, and it takes some time, a distance. And as well as during the bad weather, or in the daytime, the sun is very hot, and in the bad weather in terms of strong wind and rain, we have to brave that to go to the toilet, and it's quite a distance. We decided to do a temporary toilet for ourselves within where we are, within our house limits or area. So the purpose is so that it makes it easy for us, for convenience. We don't have to walk distance, and we don't have to get out there in the night to walk distance, and as well as to brave the bad weather. Yeah, so that's what, the reason why we are doing this temporary toilet, and I hope you will enjoy watching the construction of this temporary toilet. That's our toilet pot, our toilet pot pit.
Toilet pit. We are
Toilet
going to
pit.
put drum inside.
We're going to put drum inside,
And use a bush knife.
and because we have a well water, which is about just 10 meters away, so on top down there.
About 15, 20.
So because of that, we're going to put drum inside, so all the waste go into the drum, so it does not leak into the well. Otherwise, we pollute our own well.
We are going to use it for like about two weeks only.
Yeah, we're going to use it for 2 weeks only, and we'll be gone. We're going to close it and lock it. Nobody will use it until after
How many years?
2 or 4 years, and we'll come back again. And
No way.
this our lady here, Mommy, working very hard because she doesn't like going around the point and on the beach and spoiling the beach. So we are working very, very hard. I go and picture the boys' face. What are they doing?
What are they doing?
That's our shower room, village style shower room, and that's our village type kitchen. See inside the kitchen, plenty of food and fish. Oh, no more fish now. Fish finished, and the boys there sitting down and what? Making weko. Now, having seen what the boys are doing, I just want to mention something here. And the group of boys that you've seen, they are actually village boys. They're my boys from the village, from this particular village that I'm from. And most of them are either my brothers or in-laws. The thing that I just want to mention here is that these guys are sitting down and telling stories. And most of the stories they tell is the stories of the past. So meaning they are dwelling on the past. They don't understand their current present situation, and therefore they do not have any idea about their future. So all they do at times is if they have free time, spare time, all they do is just sit down and tell stories about the past and jokes and maybe gossip. Yeah, and I think that's a problem for the village people. If you have a look at them, actually at the moment, nobody has a proper toilet, not even a pit toilet, on my island. Well, firstly, we are not used to doing pit toilet, and we don't like it because of the smell. So none of us ever did that. We normally use the bush. One of the problems in the village I see, maybe not only my village or not only my island, but other villages as well. Maybe within Samarinburu district or my electorate, and as well as in the entire province, Milimba province, and as well as I think in Papua New Guinea. It's a normal lifestyle for villagers, and not only villagers, many people too, even in towns. If they do have spare time, they have nothing to do, there's nothing they do. All they do is just sit down and tell stories and tell jokes and so forth. To me, that's an issue because, as far as I know, not everybody is okay in terms of the level of living and life standard that everybody would want, where they would be able to get, sort of satisfaction and peace and some sort of, completion within themselves of satisfaction that they've now achieved certain level, standard of life or of living. So that's the issue I see. Rather than them doing something worthwhile for their own benefit, they just sit down and waste their time, waste themselves. So it is an issue that I just hope that everybody should understand, and rather than just wasting themselves and their time, they should be doing some worthwhile things. I know it's not easy to try to see things. It needs some better thinking, better understanding, and probably wisdom. Yeah, so it's not easy because, as far as I know, not everybody know where they want to be, and that's the problem. Because if you don't know where you want to be, then you will never do anything to get you to where you want to be because you have no idea where you want to be. For instance, for this case here, with these boys here, as far as I know, their houses need maintenance. Their steps needs improving, and just down the other side here, there's a well. Yeah, the drum that is put into the well is short, and at the top of it is already level with the soil. And when the rain comes, the soil is washed into the well, and any other rubbish that is blown, it goes into the well too. So that there's work that needs to be done for that village, because that's their well. That's the water that they use mostly for washing clothes, laundry, and as well as feeding other animals. We don't have pigs now on my entire island these days. We have changed, I think, about 20 years ago. We decided to stop looking after pigs there. So now our place is okay. It's now healthy, hygienic. We don't have this big waste, everywhere. So it is now okay. Yeah, but otherwise, so that's what they should be doing. So there is work there, but they have not seen the work because they don't understand, and as a result, they waste all their free time. For this toilet that we are doing, we are going to be here for another 2 weeks only, and we'll be gone. So it's a very short time. We should not be doing this temporary toilet because we only have 2 weeks left, and we'll be gone. But we are already tired of this lifestyle where you go walking some like 100 meters or even 200 meters, and then to go into the bush, even at night or if it's raining and windy or in the daytime when the sun is so hot. And we don't like this. We decided to do this toilet just next to our house. So that's for our convenience. So we can just get out from the house, walk in there. And when we put the roof, you can now go in there. Even if it's raining, you go in there, you're under the shade. And in addition, there is a pot there. So you can now sit down and relax and enjoy your waste disposal. So it's a life change improvement style that we wanted. So even time is short, we wanted to do this. We decided to do it because we want comfort. And this is the well. That's where we get our water. Can you see? You see? That's water down there. And what do you want, mommy? Okay. I give you one what?
That's not mine.
It's okay, just use it. Back to the work. And this lady is working very hard. She wants a modern toilet because she grew up in Mosby. So. Hey, Mom, you should turn around and we see your face. How do you look? Do you look like me or you look like who?
I look better.
Hey, Mommy, I want to know now.
Go away, you stop disturbing me.
Our mommy doesn't want Nunu, so it's okay. Eventually the toilet is done. You can come and pack if you want. Now let's have a look. Please see. Can I sleep inside you? Okay, trial. No spade, so we use lever. Dim they call it pedal. We call it lever. Pedal and lever. Akan matua. Haka, anaru itu. Kay magaga. Sit. Good one. Good one.
You come in the house.
Okay. Oh, kasi tayo kahan space. Space. Aba takas ya. Aba nanti tu nolak aku. Tamul pati. Dia wasa. So, gani kan wala bugul nakin nakana ke suah tago. Okay, nice. And good morning. After the toilet is complete, let's have a look. This is a temporary door, typical village door. And here is the toilet. We have not dressed it up yet to look more professional, more advanced. more modern. This will be covered and we'll put white sand to look a little bit more good and cover the drum. And then let's open and have a look. That's the toilet. At least you can sit comfortably and enjoy your waste disposal. And that's the inside. Inside, you see, after the waste goes down, we get the sand from here, put it inside to cover the waste so that there's no smell and the flies do not have access to that waste. And then you cover this as well. So when we complete the sides, it will look much better, and we'll put a roof on top. You can come and sit down and relax. So now with this temporary toilet done, there's no need now to run around going beyond the points and going into the bush and on the beach. At least we save our time, protect our environment, look after the environment, control waste disposal, especially the human waste. So, and finally, by doing this temporary toilet, you can see it's now has a toilet pot. There will be roof over it. So in a way, we are now promoting a village health hygiene, and as well as now showing other people that you can improve your toilet. If you don't have to use the pot because you have to buy that, of course I bought it. You still can do one with make do. Find a bucket and something and do it. Or else you can design one out of timber and create it. That's it. And now, we had a rain last night, and then mommy is drying, hanging the clothes which were washed yesterday. We had rain last night. We made our dam. It's some water there. We have that water here filled in this tub for washing. And finally, this is the presentation about the construction or making of the temporary village toilet. By the way, if you have not subscribed as yet, please if you can do so. And also give it a thumbs up. Okay, so with that, and I hope you have enjoyed watching this presentation, the works. Please, leave some comments if there is anything that you want to say. Any encouragement, any words of advice from you guys, or if there is anything that you also want to question about, you want to learn, please do make comments, and to be able to respond. Thank you very much for viewing, and good luck.